Now, a dam collapse in Brazil has left 60 people dead. A desperate search for survivors is underway. Over 300 remain missing. And there are growing concerns of another dam breach. The mining company right now is under scrutiny. And this is its second dam disaster in the country in less than 4 years. Here's more.
Roads, vegetation and farmlands in Brazil's Brumadinho municipality disappeared in seconds. A rushing wall of mud, enough to fill a football stadium more than 6 times, turned this lush green community into a disaster zone.
In the place where the dam collapsed, there was a dining hall, a parking lot and the mining company offices. So all of them are probably under this mud.
After a massive dam collapsed at a mine site, a torrent of mining waste was released, turning this lush land into rivers of mud, stretching miles. Dozens of helicopters are circling the area. The thick mud is too treacherous for ground rescuers. Hundreds still remain missing, and with every passing second, hope is fading.
I still have some lingering hope. But I can't imagine what he will be like when I see him next. Will he be alive or dead? If our final hope is dashed, he will have left behind his pregnant wife. His baby will be born on the 20th or the 21st next month. What should we do? It's a desperate situation.
Rescue operations are now on in full swing. Food, water, clothes and other supplies are being stocked and distributed. To tackle the unprecedented disaster, help is pouring in from across the world. An Israeli search and rescue team has landed to assist local crews. More than 130 personnel were flown in for the operation. Firefighters are now going back to the site to rescue animals which were left behind after the dam collapse. Those who did escape this disaster consider themselves lucky, but they have lost their homes and all their possessions.
I fell to my knees and started crying. I started to cry, thanking God for saving me, my children, my mother and my nephew. Today I felt faint. Yesterday I cried a lot. Today I cried. I felt faint. I grabbed my nephew, shouted for my sister to leave her house, shouted to her neighbors. We ran until we reached higher ground, and then we saw it, taking everything taken away.
Now the Brazilian mining company Wion, which owns the dam, is feeling the heat. Wion already has a bad track record. This is the mining company's second dam disaster in Brazil in less than 4 years. Brazilian judicial authorities have frozen $3 billion in assets belonging to the company. The dam collapse is the first big emergency faced by Bolsonaro and his government since he took office in early January. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.